Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. Hello, Florida Mama Bear. Hello, BP's Corner. Mwah. Hello for you, sending loves and hugs. Yes, come on in. Tell me hello. Hit that like button. Yes. I've got a fun little craft here. I figured I'd go a little bit different this today and do a farmhouse craft. Hello, Minty. Hello, Dustin. Here, let me go over here real quick and copy get this here and paste, and there we go. Hello, mom of one. Hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a great week. I know there's a lot of stuff going on YouTube, but you know what, we're here to have some fun, get our minds, rejuvenate our brain. Hello, Dot. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing good. There she is. There she is. Hello, my sweet friend. How are you?
Hi, Kelly. Happy Wednesday to you.
Happy
How are
Wednesday
you?
to you.
I'm doing awesome. Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Hi, Florida Mama Bear. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Dot. Hi, Momo. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How are you? Yep, the voice is back.
Yep,
Uh,
the voice is back.
I'm going to apologize to you. And on Monday, um, Rachel called me just before you went live and had a crisis with the car. She'd taken it all by herself, and she was freaking out because they said she had to move her car and she thought she was in the right space, and she freaked out and called mama, and so I had to wait till she called me back to move the car. So I apologize for not reading for you on Monday, but my daughter had a crisis.
Family is the most important thing.
It is. It
That's all I
is.
got to say.
So I just thought I'd throw that out there to you. So,
Well, you're that's quite all right, honey.
okay.
Like I said, there's no obligation, and if family things come up or you're not feeling well, you know,
Right.
so
Right. It is what
I
it
just want
is.
you to feel comfortable to not worry about it. So,
Okay.
all
Okay. Fair
right.
enough. Fair enough.
Okay, honey.
Now
Okay,
hide me because I don't need to be in the.
I will. Okay.
Hide, hide. Hi, Billy Bob. Welcome in.
Hello,
Min-
Billy Bob. All right.
Minty, love that deep voice.
I
But
have this rooster here.
oh,
I picked it up from
cute.
Walmart. Every time I go, I at least try to, stock up.
Uh huh.
Let me take the stickers off of here. And yeah, so we're just gonna make a fun little farmhouse craft today.
Cool.
So I wanted something different. And so I came in here, sat here. Last night I spent the evening
Mm-hmm.
in the emergency room. I was not in the emergency room. I had to take my husband.
Oh
Um,
goodness.
yeah, his blood pressure was really sky high, and he was dizzy, and I was afraid he was having a stroke, so I ran him to the emergency room,
Yes.
and uh, it wasn't a stroke.
Right.
Um, but and they really couldn't find anything wrong with him. So
Huh.
they said something about crystals in his ear, but they didn't really test for that. And um, so um, he has to make an appointment with a regular doctor, which means he has to find a regular doctor.
Oh.
And but yeah, it was a little scary. So I have my phone here next to me, so if it rings, um, I can answer it because he did go to work today. My
Okay.
husband doesn't miss work.
Guys are tough. They just blow through everything. Yeah, that's what they do.
What?
I hope he's going to be okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm. I hope so too. But I mean, he woke up. He was fine this morning. So
Okay.
is he home today? No, he went to work.
He went to work.
You don't
Okay.
miss. I'm
Alrighty.
telling you what. When he had his corporate job, By the time he retired, he had enough sick time to be gone for a year and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how much sick time he had built up in the 35 years.
Good
So,
grief.
right? And I mean, he could have, and he did it because, he's got a lot of medical issues in his family, and he wanted to make sure that he had enough time for recovery without,
Yeah.
using up his sick time.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
But he'll be fine. We just got to keep an eye on him. They said
Yeah.
something about vertigo and all that, but I don't know if that raises your blood pressure
Hmm.
to as high as it was. So, hello, Mona. How are you doing today, dear?
Hi, Mona.
Anyway, I have this rooster here. I'm going to try to do something. I have an idea in my head, but we'll just see how it goes. And then I have this tag to put it on. I use this in another craft, and then I just plucked everything off of it. That's what I do. I have this scrapbook paper, and I have
Ooh, that's pretty.
this here. I have this little cardboard frame here, and I have a piece of I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Chicken wire.
Okay.
It was on here before, and then I plucked it off for a reason, and then I'm putting it back together again. And I got some flowers, some ribbon, a tag, and so we're just going to see how all this goes.
Cool.
I have it in my head, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hello,
Okay.
my sis Lydia. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Lydia. Happy Wednesday to you.
I miss you, sweetie. So I'm going to work on the chicken first because the chicken's going to take me the longest.
Mm-hmm.
And because I have an idea. I just don't have it all.
Okay.
So
I like that rooster cutout, the shape of it. It looks really neat.
yes, I love it. Every time I go to Walmart, I pick up a rooster. I have like 5 or 6 of them back here, along with pigs and cows. And
One of the last time I went to Walmart, they actually sell one of those balsa wood cutouts of a potted cactus, just
yes,
like I have in my
seen those.
corner. Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I should buy that and paint it up.
There you go.
Lydia says she's sorry. She knows she hasn't talked to you for a long time.
Yeah, life gets in the way.
Always.
I'm going to do a crackle method on here. So I'm going to see if it'll work.
Okay.
And I want small crackles, so I'm not going to put a whole lot of glue on it.
Okay. And Florida Mama Bear is saying hi to Hot Damn Elaine's Crafting. If she's watching, hope you feel better. I agree. I haven't seen her for several days either.
I know. I miss her.
I hope she's all right. Mona said Ryan Hall just went live. Emergency live storms headed your way, Kelly.
Oh, no.
I don't see Ryan Hall live. He ain't live here. I'm subscribed to him, and he hasn't gone live in mine. Dustin is asking how is Bake doing.
She's doing good. She's working.
Oh, good for her.
So, yeah, she's not one to sit at home.
Well, good. I'm glad she's working again. I know she was bored.
Just doing something, just temporary, just to get her out of the house.
Right.
And
well, that's better than nothing. Dot says she's home resting, Mama Bear. She's getting her medication today. Oh, she's still sick. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Alrighty. No prayers for her. Goodness.
Yes.
Mona said he's live here, Oklahoma, and KC storms. Okay, Mona. He ain't live here, sweetie.
Huh.
Dustin says, I'm glad she's working too. What kind of work did Baked find, Kelly?
She's just door dashing.
Oh,
Yep.
that'll keep her busy.
Something. Huh?
That'll keep her busy.
Yeah.
There you go.
It just gets her out of the house. She doesn't want anything, and she can set her own time and all that, which is good for her right now.
Yeah, good.
Till she gets moved and gets her life in order, then she can go and find a job. Unless she likes this, I mean,
Right?
it's good, whenever you can set your own hours and.
Absolutely.
If something comes up with the kids, you don't have to ask for time off. And
She has a very busy, different life all of a sudden. So, yes.
Yeah. So I'm glad she's doing it.
Good.
Gets her out.
Good.
She's not one to sit at home.
Mm-hmm.
Not like myself. I can sit at home. I work too long.
Right. Ryan Hall, y'all is not live. Yes, but y'all bots live is 24 hours. Yes, Florida Mama Bear. Yeah, I've subscribed to that one too. Is Baked moving? She's supposed to be.
She's they had a little bit of complications on the house that they're planning on buying.
Uh-huh.
So she is waiting for it to get done.
Oh, okay.
You know how that goes.
Yep.
On other people's time schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, Mona's apologizing. She says, my bad. That was dated June 3rd. Yeah. Yeah. Ryan Hall's not live.
Okay. This says that aside because I'll be paint. Yeah.
Lydia says it's 91 degrees where she is. It's hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is 88 here.
It's 95 here. Going up to 102 where I live. Holy crap. It's got to be warmer than I thought this weekend. 107 and 108. Yeah. Sorry, must have missed the notification. It just showed up. It's all right, Mona. Florida Mom Bear says, trust me, we keep up with Ryan Hall. I'm sure you do, considering where you live. You'd have to.
All right. Okay. And then I've got some glue here. Let me wrap this up. I hope it doesn't get too bad here.
I hope not too. Storms have been crazy lately.
Yes, it has. A lot. Okay.
Hello, what's next?
What's next? Hello.
I mentioned this morning in Cactus's chat that Michaels is buying a lot of Joanne fabric stuff.
Yes, I saw that too. Yay!
That's cool. Good.
Of course, I don't have a Michaels here, but you never know. The Michaels might buy the building. So.
Oh yeah. Dustin is asking what the weather in my city is. It's 95, Dustin. It's going to go up to 102 today, and we have no rain in the forecast for the next 7 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called a desert. Oh, Dustin's asking how close is your nearest Michaels, Kelly?
My nearest Michaels is about 20 minutes away.
Florida Mom Bear says we had a real nasty storm hit this morning. Oh, wow. And waiting for more. The ground could use the rain here. Okay.
Wow.
Gotcha. Wow, that's hot. Do you enjoy the heat, Minty? Not anymore, Dustin. I don't. Not anymore. I'm 55, and I don't like the heat anymore. I would love to get out of here. And one of these days, I just might.
If Rachel goes to a college, will you plan on moving where she goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I live where I live is because of her.
Yep.
So yep, I'm following or taking care of parents. One of the two. That's what I'm up to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Florida Mom Bear says she put the Lori Daybell trial on pause. Don't want to miss anything on it. Okay. Gotcha. And Mona says it's 85 where she's at. That's warm.
Yeah.
Because I know you guys have more humidity than we do.
Yeah. We got the humidity.
That rooster will look kind of cool with the crackle thing going on
We'll see.
it.
We will see.
Hey, there she is. Baked with Miss Red says, hello, my beautiful peoples.
Hello, Baked.
And for Momo, it's only 59. I want to go there. What's next is Hi Florida Mama Bear. Just a lazy gamer follows that trail. Oh, yep.
Who's the lazy gamer?
Channel. Just a lazy gamer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never. I don't
He
remember seeing him around.
he does a lot of court cases, follows a lot of them, and reports on them on his channel.
Ah.
Lydia says, Kelly, I have head out. I need to go. I have to do some places, go to Walgreens, get my hair cut, come back home, and I will have power cleaning.
Okay, sweetie. You have a safe day.
Yep. Be careful. Florida Mom Bear says she's ready for a nap. Last I remembered was 2 a.m. I was hooked on watching the stupid riots.
I haven't paid attention to any of those.
Miss Red says my nap extended a little longer than I intended today. And Miss Red is just asking how everyone is. Yes, Momo says he follows things, just a lazy gamer and stuff, and puts his spin on it. That's what he does.
Okay.
Yeah. Denver is 82 degrees today. Gotcha. Momo says she's great. Everybody's saying hi, responding. Everybody's doing good. That's nice to hear. Bye, Lydia.
I love naps too. Okay, let's get.
Dustin says LA is always in trouble. So sad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I know. Miss Red says, "Oh, Dustin, laugh out loud. You spoke me into existence." That's cute. Momo says, naps are the highlight of my day.
Yep.
I cannot take a nap during the day. I just can't. I'd love to. I can't. My body's
I
like,
have no problems.
no. My body's like, there is still sunshine out there. I am not shutting my eyes. Can't do it. Momo says she was up early this morning, won some money before we headed home. There you go. I've not taken a nap all week. I figured today was a good day.
What? Oh, you're not out today?
Yeah, Miss Red says haven't taken a nap all week. Figured today was a good day. Carmen's Crap says, hello, Kelly.
Hello, Carmen. How are you, honey?
Hello, Carmen. Happy Wednesday to you.
This is going to take 2 coats, so. My nose is itching.
Carmen says she just painted a rooster.
You did.
Florida Mama Bear's asking Carmen what she's making today, and Miss Red says, I'm going to go at 3. I want to see if there's a difference in time. Good idea.
I think my hubs is home.
Hey, good.
I'm wondering if he'll come in here and tell me how his day went. I don't have the door open. I mean, the door shut, so he may.
Okay. And Miss Red says, hope he's feeling better.
Yeah, I do too. He may not. He may not come in here.
Momo is asking if he takes blood pressure medication, Kelly.
No. We don't take any medication. Which freaks out a lot of people. What? No medication? We're lucky to take an aspirin.
Right? My dad is the same way. Mama Knows Best, a.k.a. Gwen. Hello, everybody.
Hey, how are you feeling today?
Better.
Good.
Just a little tired, but not bad.
Good.
A little more tired than I usually am.
Okay.
No dizziness.
All right.
Didn't fall off the ladder.
That's good. Oh, that was the extent.
Yep, that was it. Carmen says, I am not cooking today. I just finished cutting the grass and cleaning the car for inspection, and my asthma is really bad. Giving myself a treatment and taking a shower. Okay,
Will you be careful?
that's right. Breathe deeply on that treatment, huh? Farm Life, title of the chat. Yes, Gwen. She's painting a rooster right now. Everybody's saying hi to your husband, and you be careful, Mr. Kelly. So,
I'll let him know. He's gone. Enough small talk.
he's in, he's out. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm home. I'll see you later.
That's the way it is. I guess that's why we've lasted so long.
Could be.
All in the small talk. Okay, I'm going to dry that and then give it a second coat.
Okay.
I like the different texture on it.
Yeah, I do too. That's neat looking.
He said he's doing good. No dizziness. Didn't fall off a ladder. So he's good.
Yep. Proof of life, and then he's out of your hair.
Exactly. That's the way. and I like it.
You're still alive. Good. Thank you.
That's all I needed to know. Yep.
That's funny.
Yep.
Yeah, even though I'm divorced from Rachel's father for a long time now, I still seem to wander around this house saying, "Where is your father?" I still do it.
Well, I found out last week that my ex-husband passed away
Oh,
4 years ago.
wow. Okay. Dustin is asking me a question. Minty, during the BLM riots and such, did your area get hit? I'm worried that every major U.S. city will be hit again. Destruction and chaos is never the answer. Not my specific town of Tucson. It wasn't that bad, and Phoenix wasn't that bad either. Arizona seems to be popping off, which I don't really want to talk too much about in Kelly's channel. But yeah, Arizona's popping off a little bit lately. Hello, AJ Chicken Farmer. Scrolling through the feeds and I find Kelly painting a rooster. Of course, the chicken farmer had to stop and watch.
Awesome. Hello, AJ.
Yeah, we're putting a couple coats of paint stuff, crackle, and she's going to try to crackle the rooster, and we're going to see how this all comes out and works, and it should be awesome. That's funny. Baked with Miss Red mistakenly put laugh out loud, right, mom of two, and then she says, "Uh-oh, I added a kid again." And then she says, "I'm sorry, mom of one. These fat fingers have a mind of their own sometimes."
Yeah. I know I couldn't type at all yesterday. I was like, what is wrong with my hands?
Right?
I can't type anything.
Yeah. Momo is also saying that she has fat fingers at times too, and they mess up on buttons. Yeah, we all do. And get that way, or drop our phone and time somebody out. If you're a moderator, that happens often too.
Yep. I've definitely done that. I'm like, why don't I see these people anymore? Oh, I got them blocked. I accidentally blocked them. I believe I'm done with that. Let's take this back in here.
We all do, mom of one. Guilty as charged, Miss Red says. Yep. I've done it too. I know.
Yep.
Complete accident.
I'm done with this one. So we'll get rid of that. Let's put that there. Okay. Now my rooster looks like that.
Momo says, if I get mad, watch out. Best brush up on Taiwanese. Oh, that looks cool. I like that.
Yeah, I do too. I think it looks okay. We're gonna let that set. That's not okay. And I need to stain these.
I don't know if you want to answer this question, Kelly, but Dustin is saying he's so sorry. And what did he pass from?
I have no clue.
No clue.
I have no idea. I found a guy on YouTube, on Facebook. He had commented on one of my on my high school website or Facebook page. And he commented on there, and I didn't remember ever seeing his name. So I asked him if he was related to my ex-husband, and he said no. I said, okay. Well, then it got me curious. What's the dude up to these days, you know?
Right.
I mean, the last time I heard, he had just gotten out of jail. And so I was just kind of curious. Is he back in? I mean, what's he doing?
Right.
So I looked up his name, and it said obituary. And I'm like, obituary?
Wow.
Is this the same one? So I looked him up, and sure enough, it was. And so I was like, oh, well, It didn't mention his kids. It didn't mention his mom and dad. It didn't mention his siblings. Just he died.
Wow.
So I was like, wow, that's weird.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah. Hello, China. How are you, sweetheart?
Hello, China. Carmen put in there that her mother blocks her all the time. Probably on accident.
At least we hope it's on accident.
We hope so. Momo says, yeah, I had to contact an ex-wife of my ex-wife of my cousin who passed away unexpectedly Monday. Oh, wow. Contact an
Why not
ex-wife
back
of my
to the other
cousin.
family?
Wow. Yeah. Oh, Miss Red says, I think that happens when they don't pay for an extended obituary.
That could.
That could be highly plausible. AJ Chicken Farmer says, I let the chickens do the blocking. They hate everyone.
Oh, AJ, I know she puts the camera down in the chicken view,
That's so funny. Oh,
and they
that's so
jump,
funny.
they get in front of the camera.
Oh,
Cracks me
okay.
up. Yeah.
Okay. Momo says they share a child, so felt they should be aware of his passing. I agree. Yeah.
No, we didn't have any children. Thank God.
No, you didn't. No.
I didn't have any kids with that man.
No. Carmen's Crab says, yes, she makes a lot of mistakes on her phone. Either my sister or me give to her and okay. You have to fix it for her. Got it. Okay. Sorry about all my notifications. I subscribe to way too many people. Anyway.
I don't subscribe to hardly anybody. Everybody talks about all this stuff going on, and I'm like, where are you all watching this? I don't see anything. Well, it would help if you subscribe to them, but there's a lot of people I won't subscribe to, so.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
I figured.
Thanks,
What?
She just comes right out and says it. Cracks me up.
Yep.
Momo can relate to Carmen because she has to do her own mother's phone every week too. Carmen said she unsubscribed from a lot of people. Yep.
Yeah. I did that too.
Yep.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Absolutely.
And if they're saying anything bad, I don't know about it, so it doesn't hurt me any.
Right. Hey, Deb's Crazy Daily. Happy Wednesday, sweetie.
Hello, Debs. And I just found Deb's channel.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Okay. I think besides you, she's got the most mellow channel out of everybody.
Yeah, I just think I subscribed to her. Was it last week?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Red says, I need to clean my sub list up again. It's time. Yeah, I purge mine about once a month. I'll go through it and it's like, haven't watched that person in a while. You're out of here. And Deb says, I try to keep it somewhat sane. I know you do. I know you do.
Yeah, I go through a lot of mine because my granddaughter, she watches, her YouTube page and my YouTube page are connected, but they're not. Okay, the subs are connected, but she can't watch what I watch.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of like got a parental control thing, not a parental control, but she has her own separate YouTube on my channel
Okay.
that she can go in and click her little shows.
Oh, YouTube for
And,
kids?
huh?
YouTube for kids?
Yes,
Cool.
but it's connected to mine. So
Right.
whenever she subs, it goes to my subs.
Got you.
And so I
Okay.
have to clean my subs out because there's some that I'm like, what in the world is this? And I had this one lady on there, and I'm like, where did she come from?
Right.
And she does it, it's not really a channel, it's because I pushed on her and there wasn't, it was like posts.
Hmm.
And I'm like, well, my granddaughter can't even read. Why are you watching? Why am I subbed to this? And
Right.
so I unsubbed. I'm like, she don't need to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So
There's another question from Dustin. I don't know if you want to answer that or not. That's up to you.
how long were you married to him? His loss. We were together 6 years. 6 long years.
Oh, Baked with Miss Red says, I don't watch or sub to that many people anymore, but I do have a lot from when I was in those groups for sub building. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot of people that I subscribe to that make crafts or make things with resin or build things with
Oh,
wood.
yeah.
I subscribe to a lot of people that make stuff with their hands. Glass blowing, that's another channel I have that I absolutely love to watch. So yeah, I sub to a lot of people that do things.
That's good.
It's interesting to me. Yeah.
I'm just dirtying up this chicken
Okay.
with what's left over with the wax that I used on the what's it called?
Deb says I seem to be obsessed with the tiny homes channels. Some are so cute.
I love those.
They are cute.
I want a tiny home.
They get very creative with the space that they have.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. I love the tiny home channel. That's my dream. There you go. Me too. Less clutter. Oh, yeah. You've got a tiny space. You can't fill it up that much. It's a good solution for people who like to collect everything. China says, me too. I want a tiny home. I love tiny homes. Florida Mama Bear says, Kelly would need 2 tiny homes, one to live in and one to craft in.
Right? I know. That got a little dark there. I don't want it that dark. Okay. And then I'll go through and dirty it up again once it dries. Okay. There we go. I like that a lot better.
AJ Chicken Farmer says, I did something right today. Hubby just brought me in a plate of fresh baked peanut butter cookies and a cold glass of milk. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. Miss Red says, laugh out loud. She could live in a tiny house but needs a 1,200 square foot to craft.
Right. There we go. Now the chicken looks like that. A little dirty that.
Oh, cool.
Okay. All right. Chicken's done. Now let's work on this here. Now this won't go all the way down, but that's okay because you're not going to see it. Okay. Let me grab the Mod Podge.
And Carmen says she needs a new set of lungs.
A new set of what? Lungs?
Lungs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carmen. I really like that paper.
I do too. It looks very farmhousey.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Carmen says it's not so much the asthma, it's the darn COPD. Yep,
Yeah.
got it.
I don't have COPD. I have emphysema.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
ouch. Okay. Ouch, I didn't know that, Kelly.
And do I take anything for it? No.
No.
Okay.
Because you smoke, Carmen says.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
I do indeed do that. But I've cut back a lot since I started crocheting, so
Good,
I'll stick with that.
good. Of course you don't.
Just getting all the bubbles and the wrinkles out.
Okay.
Make sure all my ends are down.
Momo is agreeing with everybody and says that her hubby would love a tiny home with a huge shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want a. Am I done with this? Just to make sure. I wouldn't even mind a she shed. I really want one of those.
Oh. Carmen has COPD because of a chemical bomb that she made to clean something, and she messed up her own lungs.
Oh, wow, Carmen.
Oh.
Wow.
I am so sorry, Carmen. Yeah. Wow. AJ Chicken Farmer says, if that is how you get the wrinkles out, I'm going to need Kelly to rub my face.
Oh, AJ.
That's
I
cute.
miss you, girl.
That's cute. I'm just sitting here thinking about Carmen. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Checking to see if all my ends are down.
Okay.
Okay, let's go on that side. Make sure everything's down. Okay. All my ends are down. Thank you, Angela.
I heard a little beep. Boom.
Oh, she's commenting on the Facebook side.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Oh, I can see that in the StreamYard, can't I? No, I can't. There she is. I see her. Hi, Angela. Carmen says she mixed bleach, pine sol, and a powder cleaner, and all the fumes damaged my lungs, so please no one attempt that. Yeah, got you. Understood.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So now it looks like that.
Cool.
Okay. I can go there. Okay, now let me work on here.
I know, Momo. I know. I just saw that before Kelly went live. Brian Wilson passed away.
Who's Brian? What?
Beach
Okay.
Boys.
Beach Boys. Oh, yes.
He was like the last one left, and he passed away today at 82.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Mater, just passing through. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hello, Mater.
Hello, Mater. Okay.
Carmen says, I thought COPD was for people that smoked, but even children can get it. Yes, they can.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to see how this works. Let me see how this works here. Oh, wrong way.
And Carmen says, Kelly is in my brain. You guys must have had the same thought. I'm using chicken wire on my challenge. Ah, uh-huh.
Ah.
Okay.
No, it ain't good. Okay. Yeah, I bought this new stapler, and I don't know if I like it.
Mhm.
But I did get my little arrow to work. I'll keep it. All right, let's see if it'll just glue down.
Miss Red says they banned vapes here, so I guess that's my cue to quit. Oh,
Really?
really?
They banned the vapes? That's
Wow.
wild.
I know what state you live in. Hang on. I'm Googling right now. Not entirely. Okay. That's what's going on.
What's going on?
The answer that Google gave me is Texas is not banning vapes entirely, but it is implementing stricter regulations. There's a bill they've got that bans vape advertising within 1,000 feet of schools and churches, taking effect on September 1st of this year. It also says it's currently awaiting the governor's signature. It aims to restrict the sale of vapes manufactured in China and those certain substances like cannabinoids or alcohol. Yeah, there she is. Took the CBD and all hemp products too. You get caught with it, you'll do the same amount of time as a crackhead. Wow.
Wow.
That is strict. My goodness. Interesting.
Right?
Yeah. Deb says you can't even vape in enclosed public and company buildings here in Ontario. Yeah. Yep. They're getting real strict. As I sit here with my vape in my hand. Yeah, Carmen, that's extreme. It really is. They're getting serious. Oh, that's looking cute, Kelly. They actually consider it secondhand smoke. Wow. Miss Red says, I'm not really sure with the vapes, but I know the stores are taking them off the shelf. Okay. Huh. It's not smoke. No, it's not. It's not the same thing.
No.
Not even close.
Okay. And then I'm going to put this little rooster right here, but I need to know how far I need to go down.
Miss Red says, I should say it's the disposable vapes. I think you can still buy the ones you refill, but I need to quit anyways. Well, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't do the vape. It gags me. I mean, it literally gags me.
It is a little different to get used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It did when I switched to, but I got used to it. Yes, I did too. I quit smoking and went to vaping, and it was a little different to get used to because it's dry versus moisture, vapor. Um, but once you do, yeah. Carmen says I've never smoked, but I like the smell from one vape my brother-in-law uses. It smells like berries.
Come on, move over. Darn. Oh, please. And you move it over.
My kids like the smell too. They tell me what flavor to get depending on the smells.
Eh,
Ah, that's great, Miss Red. Mine is called Hawaiian, and it tastes like pineapple. I like my juice. It tastes really good. Momo says part of the reason they're cracking down on vapes is because of the flavors. They say it attracts kids. I know. I know. That's probably horrible, but they do. Yep. Used to love the smell of pipe tobacco. Me too. My grandfather smoked a pipe for a while. I loved that smell. Yeah. Yep, I'm the problem. That must smell good, Minty. It does. It does. Yeah, it smells good and it tastes good. It's called Hawaiian and it just tastes like pineapple to me. I love it. It's good. Momo loves the smell of pipes too. Yep, I always have. It's a certain,
this
I
little
don't know
booger ain't
what
gonna
it
move.
is.
So it's a little off. I don't care. It is what it is now.
Nope, we don't care. Miss Red's favorite is pina colada. I love pineapple anything. Yes. Yes. Cheers to you. Uh-huh. I agree. Absolutely.
Oh, shoot. Where'd it go? What happened? Nothing. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I think it looks so cool.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little needed to come over just a little bit this way. But that's okay.
It's all right.
It is what it is.
Yeah. My great grandpa smoked his pipe. He either had vanilla or cherry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Miss Red says that's so cute. It is. Haven't had pina colada in a long time. Really? Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try to get these in here. I thought I had room here, but I don't. Let's see if I can get it in here. And then I'll just push it all down. I need. Will this work? No. Darn, where'd it go?
It's okay, Carmen. I got it. You were just talking about pina coladas. It's okay. Got it. But I know I don't like autocorrect either.
Yeah, I'm not a big peanut. I don't like coconut. Can't do coconut. See if you I should have glued this in first. Too late now.
Yep. Yep, we knew what you meant. And Carmen loves coconut. I don't like coconut either. I love pineapple, but I don't like coconut. I'll put coconut in my hair. Oh, Carmen, I love a pina colada.
If I have anything coconut on, like, you get the suntan oil and all that.
Uh-huh.
My husband will tell me, you need to go take that crap out. I can't handle you. I can't handle the smell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he just cannot do it.
Gotcha.
Okay, we gotta think here, Kelly. Think here. That ain't gonna work. Okay. I'm gonna have to just push it through. I don't want a whole lot, so it's not gonna be hard.
Carmen says, darn it, now I might just have to buy the stuff for Sunday.
What's Sunday?
I think one of her parties or graduations, probably.
Okay, I figured it out.
Okay,
Let's get rid of all the shake here.
we got it. Under control.
It don't need to be on the inside.
Oh, Father's Day.
Do it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yes.
Oh, Sunday's Father's Day. That's right. 14th is Flag Day and Father's Day. It's an F weekend.
Okay.
Father's Day, niece's birthday party. Gotcha. Yep, I'll be there, Carmen, Miss Red says. Deb says try a pina colada whipped with real cream and you'll forget all about the coconut.
Huh.
Momo says, yep, Mom doesn't share her birthday this year with Father's Day. Ah, okay.
Okay, I just got to give it a little haircut. Tame it down.
Carmen says, my niece is going to love me on Sunday.
I'm almost out of my Spanish moss,
Uh-oh.
and they closed my Joann's down, which they always had the big bags.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to try it. Hobby Lobby. The Hobbly Lobbly.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have a little bit of flowers that I want to put in here, just a couple. Oh, I want to get these in here first, though. I have these little, I don't even know what you call them, little wispy things.
Cattails? No.
Yeah,
Are they?
that one's a little flat, so it's going to go here in the back.
Okay. I like those. Those are cute.
Yeah, I got these at Retail Rebel, which is whenever you buy things at from Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to send it back, and there it goes. It's not working again. There it goes.
Miss Red says we call them pussy willows. Yes.
Okay.
Pussy willows or cattails. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But whenever you buy things at Amazon and you have to send it back,
Mm-hmm.
it don't go back.
Oh.
No. It gets
goes
put
somewhere
in a
else?
bin. Yeah,
Oh.
it goes into a bin, and then
Okay.
that bin gets sold And um and then and then you go to these shops, and then they put them in these great big huge bins, and then you just rummage through. My daughter can't stand it. It causes her anxiety.
Oh, I would love to do something like that.
Right?
That would be
Oh.
fun. Yes.
Heaven.
Woo. Oh, heck yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I love it. My daughter, it messes with her anxiety.
Gotcha.
So,
Oh, I'd be all over them bins searching for all kinds of stuff.
oh, I am.
Carmen
I
says, yes,
love it.
that's true. Oh, we have a store here called Bins. Everything is from Amazon. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Miss Red says, I love those stores, but I have to be in the mood. I'm going to assume we have one in Tucson somewhere, but I've never seen it or heard of it, so I may have to go looking. Here I go.
Yeah. I took my daughter one time, and she was like, Mom, I can't. I can't. I was like, okay, let's go. So we left.
Right?
Like, man, you're no fun.
Not at all. Oh, we have them. Oh, we have them here in Tucson. Super sale bin store, amazing deals, and Amazon fulfill. Oh man, I need to go shopping.
Yeah, I now I got a lot of my beads. Something broke in the bin,
Mm-hmm.
and so I I needed the beads, and they were all just kind of hanging out. They weren't no rhyme or reason. The package broke,
Mm-hmm.
and so I went in there, grabbed and it was 50 cents a bag. And so I
Wow.
grabbed an empty bag that was just sitting in there,
Uh-huh.
and I jumped in the bin. Now my neighbor was the manager there.
Oh,
So she let me pretty much do, oh, you need that? Go grab it. So, and she would tell me whenever there was craft stuff in the bins.
very cool.
And so I grabbed a bucket, I grabbed a bag, and I jumped into the bin because these bins are huge. They're tall. They're big. I'm so short that whenever I lean over to get something at the bottom, my feet dangle.
Got you. Okay.
And so I just jumped in there. Some lady saw me in there. She goes, "What are you looking for?" I said, "Anything." I said, "Actually, I'm looking for beads." And she goes, "Well, here, I can help." So she jumped in the bin with me, and we're picking up all these beads. And I got a huge bag full.
Wow.
And for 50 cents, I got a great big huge bag.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep. I just found a whole bunch of those stores in my area.
Yeah.
Big store gets packed. Wonder how much of our returned items end up in those bins. I'm thinking everything.
All of
Miss
them.
Red.
All
Yeah.
of them. Clothes.
All of it
Anything
does.
that you buy from Amazon and you have to return it, that's what goes in the bins.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And really good discounts too. Carmen goes on Thursdays, doesn't get busy. Anyone else picture Kelly head first into the bins? Yes, I did. I'm going to admit it. Yes, I did. It's not nice, but it's true.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do for 50 cents. I have no shame.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Take craft supplies where you get them. I tell you.
Exactly. Oh, I like that. Get all the glue strings out of here, though. Looks like you just shit out flowers. Excuse my language.
I think it looks great.
Oh.
I really do. I think it looks great.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's work on the bow. Let's work on the bow. Because the bow is going to be different. Let's put that in there. So I can get that washed. I washed all my brushes this morning.
Uh-huh.
I was excited about that. I think I'm done. Oh, nope. Before I do that, let me make my tag. So I don't have to grab another piece.
Miss Red says Kelly will do some stuff for craft supplies, but when it's 50 cents, put on a raincoat.
Right? Okay. Dry this. Ooh, that was hot.
Got hot real quick.
Yeah, it did. Okay. FARMMM. There it is. MLIFE. Okay. Okay. And for the FAM. Here we go. Why aren't you showing up? Move you over. There we go.
Everybody is intently watching you.
Is it quiet? Yep, it sure is.
Yes, it's quiet.
Farm life. I F. E. Oh shoot, I turned it upside down. Wipe it off. Wipe it off. Quick.
You can fix that. Momo says she was looking to see if there was a bin store in her area. I found several in mine. Didn't even know they existed.
Yep. And I know with mine,
Mm-hmm.
it depending on the day, the prices change. So
Oh,
if you go like on Monday, it's $2. If you go on Tuesday, it's $2. Then it's 75, and then it goes down. Now the weekends are higher because that's whenever they restock.
oh,
So it's good to go either on a Thursday or a Friday. Saturdays is full price, what their full price is. And um and then they have, like, mine has two sections. It has a section where everything is full price except the bigger items, the
mm-hmm.
littler item, and then after it's there for a week, then it'll go into the other side of the restaurant. I mean the other
Oh,
side of the store with the
okay.
bins. But
Okay.
they've got clothes, they've got toys, they've got, you name it, they got it. But you
Got
just got to dig. And my
oh,
sister doesn't have the patience. I mean, my daughter doesn't have the patience to dig.
oh, I do. I love looking for good bargains.
Oh,
I
I
will
will dig.
spend an afternoon doing that stuff. Hello, handcrafted by Jackie. How are you? She says hello,
Hello,
Kelly.
Jackie. All right. Oh, let's work on the bow. Now I have this. I didn't know what was going to look good. I do like that. Okay, we're going to use a little bit of this, and then I'm going to grab some fabric strips here. Do I have bigger ones? Oh, there we go. I didn't need that much, but I grabbed it. Okay, and this one here. Oh, that would have been cute on there. But I don't think I have enough of it. No, I don't. Darn. Let's see what this is. No, I don't like it. Okay. I thought I would, but I don't. Okay, let's cut this up.
Oh, that's a pretty color material.
I love this.
Mm-hmm. Can do a lot with that.
Okay. I don't need all this. It started to taper anyway. Get that there. Okay. Grab my Bodabra. Did you find one, Mom of One? I'm curious to see if she found one.
Yeah. There's got to be some up in her area too.
I don't know where she's located at.
Oh.
You'd think I would know because I mail her things, but I don't remember people's addresses. I really don't.
I am not gonna dox Momo.
Yeah, don't dox.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing. There she is. She found a liquidator not too far away, but only one bin store, and it's across the river. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. And Momo says we don't cross the river if at all possible anymore. Got you. Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't cross the river very much around here.
Carmen says last time I went to the bin store, I found this small portable nebulizer. Regular price $20. I paid $2 for it. That's a great deal.
Yeah.
Miss Red says I have to cross the river every day from wherever she lives. Sometimes I have to cross the Santa Cruz River, but there's no water in it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, I wanted that piece.
Uh-oh.
Where'd it go? I threw it on the floor.
Not the same river. Nope. Once we move, I won't, though. I look forward to that. Good. Good. Good for you. I hope everybody doesn't mind me saying this. I thought that Miss Red had everything and was moving, but you said that she had a complication with her house. So I just hope that everything works out for them and that they continue to be able to move into a better environment. It's just my little wish for you. No, I crossed the Tennessee River. Oh, TN River, Tennessee? I don't know.
There we go. And this one here. I don't want that one. Put that back. I do want this one. And this one here. And this one here.
Momo says she lives too close to Portland and avoids it at all costs.
Ah.
Yep, my parents do too. That's why I didn't say anything. That's why.
Okay. I wanted that one. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a cute little bow.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. There we go.
Baked with Miss Red says thank you. They had to make some repairs for the appraisal to go through. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Silly things, but it's a 77-year-old widow, so she has to hire people to do it. And well, they are taking their time. Closing is okay. Understood. Okay. Well, good luck with all that, sweetheart. I hope it still all goes through for you. Sounds like you need it.
Okay. Push all this down here. Down. 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 Okay. Dip it in the back. Yeah, I hope they get that done soon.
Yeah.
Seven, 7.
Yeah. July
Oh, well,
7th.
that's good.
You got less than a month.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to get this all to go down. This piece here. Nope, 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 nope. Where's the end? Here we go. There's all the ends. All right. I just got to finagle it. There we go.
Miss Red says, "Yep, I sure don't want to start over, but my lender says it's worth the wait." Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Awesome. Okay, then I'll just need to get a button.
Mm-hmm. Momo says, when we bought our first house, we had to wait for 30 days after closing because the seller's closing on their new house got delayed. Oh, yeah. I don't like house shopping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not exactly something you change every year.
Right. I know. I mean, I've lived in this house for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Do I like it or do I not?
It's not for the faint of heart. No, it's not. Miss Red says, "Oh man, that sucks, Mama One. So you definitely know how I feel right now." Yes. Yep.
Huh? No, I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I like just this here. And then I'll grab a button.
Momo. I can't count the number of times I had to talk Dad of One off the ledge. Carmen says,
Yeah, well,
"Beautiful craft, Kelly. I need to go while I'm out getting the pina colada stuff." There goes Carmen. Bye, Carmen.
bye, Carmen.
Great day.
I need to get a button. Yeah, I didn't even want a house. I wanted my little apartment. I loved my apartment.
Mm.
Had a garage, had a sunroom. It was nice. Oh, my tag. Okay, yeah, let's put the tag on. And they're like, no, we need a yard. I'm like, y'all don't take care of a yard. What part of y'all don't take care of a yard do I need to explain?
And you got a house anyway.
Yeah, with a crappy yard.
AJ Chicken Farmer says, try owning a moving company with all of those closing changes. Our schedule was always changing. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yep,
That would be a pain in the butt.
I'm sure. Oh, I'm so glad I got my glue gun working.
Yay.
It's going to be hot. Got her. Okay. Come on. There it goes.
Momo's, there goes another piece of her fingerprint.
Yeah, right. Hey.
AJ Chicken Farmer says, Sid retired after 42 years of it. Thank goodness. Definitely made my hair turn gray. Yep.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I bet too. Miss Red says, at this point, I'm considering selling my she shed and buying another when we get settled. I can't seem to nail down a mover for that. Oh.
A what?
Considering selling her she shed and buying another one because she can't seem to find one to move it.
Oh, that would suck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would.
You guys put a lot of work in that. Yeah, but if you sell it, they're going to have to come and move it anyway. Just move it over to there. Oh. Yeah, that's what I would be asking. Can you just move it down the street?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Find my button. I put my button right there. God, I even have glue in here.
It happens.
Oh, I love this. This is too cute. Let me cut this here.
Right, they can move it down.
There we go.
I like to schedule up too far.
All right, and then I need to poke my hole.
Mm. Miss Red says, I know, but they buy it, they can move it now versus me trying to find someone to move it. Apparently, they don't like to schedule out too far, but yet the dates are limited. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Trying to coordinate all that.
I'm just getting my hole back in here. There we go. Need a little trim here. There we go. And then let me get my little string here. I had one on here just a minute ago. Where'd it go? Did I use it? I probably used it. Nope. Good. You know what? Where's that little piece of green go? I know I cut the green off. No, that's going to be too small. Let me cut some of this. I'm just going to make a rag one to put in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jackie is sending a message to AJ Chicken Farmer. Never any schedule. That must have been so hard. Miss Red says, when we leave here, we have to do it quickly. That's why I'm stressed about getting it moved. I wish they would just let me move it now, but I guess things could still go wrong with the sale.
True.
Yeah, it could. Whoops.
Okay, I'm going to shut this door real quick. My kids are home.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Love you. He's so darn cute. I just love that little man.
Pam from customer services. Hey, Kelly, Baked, AJ, and Mom.
Hello, Pam.
AJ Chicken Farmer says, yes, handcrafted. We work 7 days a week. My phone line's 3 different numbers. We were open 24/7. Wow. Yeah, wow. Momo says, yep, until all the closing paperwork is signed, anything can happen. Yep, very true.
Yeah. Well, we got this house for a pretty good steal, so I really couldn't complain.
Right.
But I just didn't want a house. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. This is very, very farmhousey.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. There we go. Let's bring it on down here. There we go. Put that in the back. There we go. This is pretty long. I love this.
Oh, look at
so cute.
I love it. Yep.
Very farmhouse.
Oh, very much so. I think it looks great.
Thank you. I knew you would, Baked. Thank you. Thank you. So, and it almost took me what? An hour and 45 minutes.
Mhm.
Thank you, Mona. Thank you. On your coop door. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm on vacation and just got back from a beautiful hike. I'll have fun. I'm hoping you're having a great time, Pam.
That's cool. Enjoy your
Thank you.
vacation.
That's the kind of vacation I want. I want to go hiking, but I'd have to take my scooter, so it's not no longer a hike.
No.
We used to go hiking all the time when I
Mhm.
was younger. So you have a great day as well, Mom of One. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm gonna let y'all go, get back to your day and your vacations and getting ready for the weekend. Um, I will try to be live on Friday. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I will be.
Okay.
So I don't see anything coming up. So anyway, yes, have a great day, Mom of One. Um, anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Please remember to be kind out there. I know there's a bunch of stuff going on in everybody's city, it seems like. Just remember to stay safe. You know, I
Please.
understand why, but I don't understand the violence. And so, just please be safe out there. Um, doesn't take much. Please be kind. I know a lot of people would rather be out enjoying their Father's Day, but they're going to be working hard and just be mindful of that. Say hello to them, make their day a little bit better. And I will see you all later. Thank you for joining me. It was fun. Minty, stay in the back for a second, and I will see you all later. I love you all. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.